Welcome students. Myself GB Patel, lecturer in Mechanical Department, VPMP Polytechnic. The subject is Thermodynamics. Subject code is 3331902. Today we are going to discuss the diesel cycle. The objective of this video is to derive the air standard efficiency of the diesel cycle. So let us derive the air standard efficiency of the diesel cycle. You can see here diesel cycle on the PV diagram and as well as on the TS diagram. There are four processes of the diesel cycle. Process 1 to 2 is reversible isentropic process. You can see here on the TS diagram, and it's a compression process. So 1 to 2 is reversible isentropic process plus compression process. Reversible isentropic process means it's a adiabatic process, and compression work is done on the cycle during this process. 2 to 3 is an isobaric process. 2 to 3 is isobaric process, you can see here, and during this process heat is supplied. Isobaric process means pressure constant, that is why you can see here P2 is equal to P3. Okay. 3 to 4 is a isentropic process, reversible isentropic process plus expansion process. Reversible isentropic process means adiabatic process, and expansion means expansion work is delivered by the cycle. And 4 to 1 is isochoric process. Isochoric process means volume constant, that is why V1 is equal to V4. You can see here V1 is equal to V4. During this process heat is rejected. So during this cycle you can see there are two heat interaction. One is QS and another is QR. QS means heat supplied to the cycle, QR is heat rejected by the cycle. So W sigma Q is QS minus QR. And what is sigma W? You can see here there are two types of work interaction during this cycle. One is compression work and another is expansion work. So it's a W expansion minus W compression. It's a W net, and W net is equal to Q supplied minus Q rejected. Okay. Let us define the compression ratio RK. It's a V1 divided by V2 or V4 divided by V2. What is V1 divided by V2? So this is V1 and this is V2. So V1 is volume before the compression process, V2 is volume after the compression process, and ratio of V1 divided by V2 is called as compression ratio. V1 is equal to V4, so I can write V4 divided by V2 is RK. Here you can see RK is equal to V1 divided by V2 is equal to V4 divided by V2. Why? Because V1 is equal to V4. 4 to 1 is isochoric process, that is why V4 is equal to V1. Next is cutoff ratio, that is V3 divided by V2. This V3 and this V2. What is V3? It's a volume after heat supplied. V2 volume before heat supply. So V3 by V2 is defined as cutoff ratio, that is denoted by rho. So RK is equal to V1 divided by V2 compression ratio. Rho is equal to V3 divided by V2. It's a cutoff ratio. Now the definition of air standard efficiency is equal to W net divided by Q supplied. W net is equal to QS minus Q rejected divided by QS. That is why 1 minus Q rejected by Q supplied. Q rejection occurs at constant volume. You can see here this Q rejection. So it's a CV dt. Volume is constant, that is why it's a heat interaction is equal to CV dt. So CV T4 minus T1. So it's a CV T4 minus T1. QS, where is heat supplied? During isobaric process. So it's a CPDT. So CP T3 minus T2. You can see here CP T3 minus T2. Now, as we know, Cp by Cv is equal to gamma. So here Cv by Cp is equal to 1 upon gamma. So instead of Cv upon Cp, I can write 1 upon gamma. So 1 as it is minus, instead of Cv by Cp is equal to 1 upon gamma. in bracket there is T4 minus T1 divided by T3 minus T2 as it is. Say equation number 1. Consider process 1, which is isentropic process. See the PV diagram. 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Reversible isentropic process means adiabatic process. And for adiabatic process, you can write Tv raised to gamma minus 1 is equal to constant. Here process is 1 to 2. So I can write T1 V1 raised to gamma minus 1 is equal to T2 V2 raised to gamma minus 1. So I take this V2 raised to gamma minus 1 on the left hand side. So I can write T2 is equal to in bracket V1 divided by V2 raised to gamma minus 1 into T1. And what is V1 divided by V2? You can see here V1 divided by V2 is RK. So instead of V1 divided by V2, I can put here RK. So T2 become RK raised to gamma minus 1 into T1. Say equation number 2. Consider process 2 to 3, which is isobaric process. See on the PV diagram. This is isobaric process. So P constant, that means V by T is equal to constant. And here process is 2 to 3. That is why I can write V2 divided by T2 is equal to V3 divided by T3. Take T3 on the left hand side and V2 divided by T2 on the right hand side. So I can write T3 is equal to V3 divided by V2 into T2. What is V3 divided by V2? It's a rho. So instead of V3 divided by V2, I can write here rho. So my equation become T3 is equal to rho into T2. See here, T3 is equal to rho into T2. And what is T2? Equation number 1 already derived. T2 is equal to RK raised to gamma minus 1 into T1. So I can write instead of T2 RK raised to gamma minus 1 into T1. That is why T3 is equal to rho into RK raised to gamma minus 1 into T1. Say equation number 3. Consider process 3 to 4, reversible isentropic process. See on the PV diagram. 3 to 4, 3 to 4 reversible isentropic process. That means adiabatic process. And for adiabatic process, you can write Tv raised to gamma minus 1 is equal to constant. Here process is 3 to 4. So I can write T3 V3 raised to gamma minus 1 is equal to T4 V4 raised to gamma minus 1. I take this V4 is to gamma minus 1 on the left hand side. So I can write this equation T4 is equal to V3 divided by V4 whole bracket raised to gamma minus 1 into T3. Okay. Now please be concentrate here. What I have done here, I put V3 here, V4 here. See again, this V3 here, this V4 here, and multiply by V2 in numerator and multiply by with V2 in denominator. So mathematically it's a perfect. V2 get cancelled. So it remain V3 by V4 as it is. I can write mathematically, that is okay. And whole bracket raised to gamma minus 1 as it is, T3 as it is. Now what is V3 by V2? See, V3 by V2, V3 by V2 is rho. So instead of V3 by V2, I can write rho. And what is V2 by V4? You can see here, it's a V4 by V2. So V2 by V4 is equal to 1 upon RK. If V4 by V2 is equal to RK, then V2 divided by V4 is 1 upon RK. So I can write V2 upon V4 is equal to 1 upon RK. So it's a rho raised to gamma minus 1 into RK raised to gamma minus 1. And T3 that we have already derived in equation 3. You can see here equation 3. So I put a value of T3 here. So it's a rho raised to gamma minus 1, RK raised to gamma minus 1 into this is the value of T3, which is rho RK raised to gamma minus 1 into T1. So RK raised to gamma minus 1 cancel out. So, and yes, here rho raised to gamma minus 1 into rho raised to 1. So 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. So only remain rho raised to gamma into T1. So it's a mathematics. Okay, it's a very easy. So T4 is equal to rho raised to gamma into T1, say equation 4. So you can see here from equation number 2, this equation. T2 is something into T1. Okay, something means either it's a compression ratio or expansion ratio or combination of something compression and combine cutoff ratio. Okay, so T2 something into T1. T3 combination of something into T1. T4 combination R rho raised to gamma, that means cutoff ratio into T1. Okay, so substituting the value of equation 2, equation 3 and equation 4 into equation 1. Which value? This equation 2, equation 3 and equation 4. What are they? What is that value? That is T1, T3, T4. Sorry, T2, T3 and T4. This T2, T3 and T4. So I have to substitute value of equation 2, that means T2, value of equation 3, that is T3, value of equation 4, that is T4, into a equation 1, this equation. So 1 minus 1 upon gamma as it is, T4, T3 and T2 that we can get from equation 2, 3 and 4, and T1 as it is. So in this term, 1 minus gamma and T1 as it is, and we put the value of T4, T3 and T2 from the equation 2, 3 and 4. So equation becomes 1 minus 1 upon gamma in bracket this T1 as it is. This is the value of what? T4. T4 is this rho raised to gamma into T1 minus T1. This is the value of T3 and this is the value of T1. So T1 get cancelled out from all the steps. The remaining portion is rho raised to gamma minus 1 on the upper side. 1 upon gamma in bracket rho raised to gamma minus 1 is as it is. You can take RK raised to gamma from the denominator common. Okay, so RK raised to gamma common from the denominator. So in bracket in denominator you can write rho minus 1 only. So equation reduces to 1 minus 1 upon RK raised to gamma minus 1 into gamma in bracket rho raised to gamma minus 1 upon rho minus 1. So this is the air standard efficiency of the diesel cycle. Okay, this is the final equation. Thank you.